Neil here from R Clean and Exterior Clean Melbourne. We're just working on a residential solar panel clean. Now if you've made the investment into solar, in which case in most cases it's thousands of dollars to be able to put them on your roof, it's worthwhile considering whether you have thought about maintaining them. Now there's a lot of stuff on the web which indicates that panels are self-cleaning. Now I don't know how this view came about, but I can assure you as a company we work with numerous commercial installations and they all have their panels cleaned. If you imagine, panels are no different to your car. So if you left your car, and your roof is a big area, if you left your car out in your driveway for 5 years or 4 years or even 3 years or 2 or 1 year, and you don't clean that car, and you expect that the sun is still going to shine through that windscreen, well then I'm sorry, I think you might be a bit confused, because the reality is, even with the windscreen being on an angle, it is not self-cleaning, and panels do not have any technology that allows them to be self-cleaning. So let's get that myth out the way. What we're using here, I'll briefly explain, is pure water. So this is coming straight out of our van, okay, and it's through a water-fed brush, so we can agitate the panels and we work, and that's what you just saw me doing there. And so what happens, as you can still see here, there's sections of pollen and lichen, okay, hope you can see that, which are still on the panel. So the next stage is, once you've done a basic agitation of the panels, we then use a glass safe scraper, okay, which is the same kind of blade that we would use on glass. It's completely safe for solar panels, and we start to work on those areas where there's hard matter. Yep. So don't think you can just get up and hose down your panels and that makes a difference. Doesn't do anything, because the reality is the dirt sits on there, much like your windows. Just hose down your windows, you're not going to get them clean. Okay, so that's the next stage, and then we go back to a stage of agitation. Now we've got vans with a 7-stage filtration system, so your water that comes out of your garden tap does have impurities in it, so we don't want to use that. We'd rather use our water, which has been filtered to 100% pure, so that when your panels are clean, they are absolutely clean and there's no marks whatsoever left after they have been cleaned. Hope that's helpful, and if you want to maintain your efficiency of panels, give us a call. We'll give you a quote for a panel clean, and then also, most importantly, keep it regular, so you don't just do it once every 5 years. In most cases they suggest once a year as a requirement, but it does depend where you live. If you live on a dirt road or in the country where there's a lot of trees, etc., you may wish to do it a little bit more frequently. Hope that's informative for you, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.